What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Man, we back at it again, man. Listen, we got a lot of videos to go to, man. Today's Tuesday, yeah, Tuesday, man. But listen, I'm gonna take so what am I doing? We gotta get into this video. Shout out to everybody that been showing love. And just I just want to say thank you. Like I mean that when I say thank you. It means a lot to me. I just come out and just put out content and people show love to it. I like this, like no matter what it is, I still accept it as love because that's just who I am. We have another video from Player Tech. I like the way you break down stuff. It's like you break it down in a way that you could have an understanding and see why you should not do it moving forward. We're gonna get into this one, and the title says, "Never do these 5 things wrong, girls." Started watching it, it was crazy. But let's get into it. Let's go.
Join the Discord. I got e-dates planned, DM breakdowns, hella fine, so get in there.
Alright, bro. We typically troll a lot on this channel, but this video is gonna be a little bit more serious. Today, we're talking about 5 things that can instantly cause you to fumble any female. These ain't regular everyday icks. These are like flagrant tools, like it's an immediate game over, you might as well go ghost and save her the trouble. Hit the like button, watch to the end of the video as I list and explain the top 5 things you should never do in front of a girl. Alright, bro, starting off at the 5th spot, we have oversharing your trauma.
Y'all like bodybuilders?
Oh, that's so real, bro. That's so real, but I'm gonna let the video play down. Talk about it.
Bodybuilders? Yeah. I like skinny, scrawny guys.
How about multimillionaires? How about 8 inches and thick? How about talented? How about loving and respectful? I lost my wife 10 weeks ago, 21 years faithful. My daughter committed suicide 3 weeks ago. Oh, shit. 13, she was faster than me at 12, and I run a 6-minute mile. My testimony, I'm nothing but pure, and I ask you if you want to be in the YouTube channel. And you like scrawny guys.
Real quick, do you think
Okay, bro, that was too much even for me. You know what I'm saying? Like usually I let people speak, I let people tell their trauma when when we have a very deep conversation. That's a little too much at front, brother. You understand? Well, yeah, you need to understand when you just don't let things out like that. Certain things you just keep in till you die. It's not it's not a reason. There is no reason to bring it out. But you can tell he's clearly hurting from something, from what happened to him. Like he just said, his lovely wife passed away and his daughter, took on life. So I know you definitely hurting from that. But at the beach, sun out, and I mean, the women got half their body out. Yeah, I don't think that's the right place to like have a conversation about that. You should have a conversation elsewhere. It's not at the beach on a nice, hot, sunny day. Wrong place, buddy.
he A, pulled both the huzz, or B, got completely ignored while snow shit number 1 started dancing and snow shit number 2 verbally pointed out the trauma dumping?
I know he trauma dump on us like that. Damn.
And that's my thing, bro. Women don't truly care about your like trauma you had as a man. They don't care. Like women don't care in general. Like they don't care. Oh, but I went through this and that, and she looking at you, you just wimp into it. She lost all respect for you. Why? Like be the one that's supposed to be crying, not you. That's what it is. And you over there, yeah, you done. Pussy look dry, tough.
What a surprise.
Now, I understand therapy culture been trending lately, but it's a time and a place. You sitting across from a female on the first link randomly detailing how your dad never hugged you and how your ex cheated on you with 65 different niggas is not gonna make her wanna throw you neck. Like, I deadass don't understand this method. Like, what do niggas be
Is that tell you what? Some people want sympathy. Some people want you to feel sorry for them for what happened in their life. Have understanding of that. Whatever happened to you, from the depths of my heart, I feel sorry for you. But there's nothing that I could do to change that problem. I cannot. That is something you have to deal with upon your own because it is your problem. I can try to help, but understand you probably need to go deep within yourself and have a realization of what you need to work on. That's all you can do. I cannot help you. I can be there and you can speak to me, but I could probably give you some counseling, but apart from that, you need to do the work first for yourself. Please understand that.
trying to get out of this. Like, what do niggas even think in their head is finna come from that? I've deadass never seen a nigga tell a female how he went out bad in life, and her response was, oh yeah, let me throw this nigga some neck. I've never seen the pity pushy
No.
method work. I honestly think that shit is a myth. You gotta think about it, bro. The female did not sign up for a therapy session. She came there to get sauced up, bro. Telling her about every negative experience you've ever had in your life is not sauce. I don't know if y'all have ever been in a situation where a female is just like overly trying to trauma dump you. It almost make you not even want to hit no more. Cause like, damn bitch, it feel like I just got done watching Hereditary. I'm not even in that mode no more. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, this shit happened to me. I was still in that mode. I still had to go.
Me too. Me too. I ain't gonna care to tell you. Hey, listen. Come, let's tell you what I like to do. I like to have deep conversations. I like to know things. So that's the right place for me actually. I like comforting them. Yeah. I like being there. Trust me.
Ahead, get that lifted up out the way. Like,
Yeah.
I still had to get it lifted up out the way. I said, damn, that's crazy, but where the neck at? I literally had to though, bro. It was too much of a time investment. Like, she literally
Real
had me
shit.
there for like 2 hours talking about how her life was disintegrating. Just imagine that flip though. The girl you're talking to should want to be around you. You should be creating a vibe of like positive energy. She not gonna want to continue to talk to you if every time she do, she hearing about another L. Like, damn, can this nigga win? No girl wants to just talk to a strictly loser ass nigga. I'ma be honest, bro. If you do tell a female some bad news, you gotta at least make a joke out of it so she don't be like, damn, this nigga is actually down bad. Like, this nigga just going out bad in life.
Or tell her what, just don't say it at all. Some shit she just won't know. Like, yeah, it'd be like months down the road. But you never really told me about yourself. It's not that important. But you never tell me like how was you raised and all the things about you. Sweetie, it's not all that serious. I feel like it's like a regular life, pretty normal childhood. But tell me more. It was okay. I was raised good. Parents had a good relationship, and I was just always a good kid. Went to school and stuff. I said not too much.
You down there gotta flip it. Like, you gotta tell her the bad news and then tell her you just bought a new car or something. The reason why this is only number 5 is this only really can sell you OD in specific situations. Like, if you doing this shit on the first link and your delivery is off, like you're not making a joke about it, yeah, that's probably an immediate flagrant 2, you're gonna get ejected. But if you tell a girl that you been talking to something small, like, yeah, my dog just died, she not just gonna completely ghost you, never talk to you again about that. Especially if you don't say it on some like sad shit like, oh, my dog just died. Like, you be like, yeah, my dog just died, but that little nigga been on 1 HP for a minute. I'm finna go get me a brand new dog with full health and shield. If you say some shit like that, try and make it funny, it's gonna be viewed way better because you come across as less emotionally unstable. Like, your whole mental
Because you have to know, you have to understand that. You have to understand that the message, the delivery is very important when you say something. Because you could say the same exact sentence, but it depends on the emphasis that you put onto it that make it have power, that make it holds weight, right? So if you say, I'm having a nice day. Versus, versus if you say, yeah, I'm having a nice day. Yeah, nice day. Like this, it's the same thing, but the emotion behind it is very different. My delivery was very different. Right? One was like, yeah, I'm having a nice day. Yeah, I'm actually having a nice day. Right? And you smile about it versus, yeah, I'm having a nice day. But now you look worried. So then the way you deliver or whatever it is to people, you have to live it in a way that makes them see it, make them see it in the way you want them to see it. Where it could be positive, negative, it could be emotional, depends on what it is. You know what I'm saying? So the delivery is very important.
state not
Can I
getting
mess
thrown
with
off. Moving on to number 4, we have greening out or getting geeked off the evil blunt.
I got contact house. Don't ask me to do too much shit. I can't focus.
Hey,
Bro. Might just try shit, right?
and honestly, and that's why you just stop smoking. Like just stop. Like it doesn't. What does it truly do for you? What, clear your mind? I never see the true thing of smoking. I've been offered the blunt so many times, and I always rejected it. Till the one time when I took it, I'm not gonna lie, I did it. And it's like I'm seeing. Let me get a taste. Let me see what it's like. Right? Smoke the blunt. As soon as I smoked the blunt, I fell asleep. I'm like, yo, I'm somebody I like moving around and doing this and doing that. I realized, man, smoking, drinking is not for me because it's not prevailing my life in any way. So why am I smoking or drinking? What am I leisure time? I don't want no leisure time. I want to work. That's what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? And all that's gonna do is slow me down. So cut it all. And you eat good. You know what I'm saying? You eat good, you don't drink, you don't smoke. Like that's gonna better you as a person. Your mind is gonna be more clear. It's not gonna be foggy. You know what I'm saying? So understand that intoxicants don't really help you at all. You know what I'm saying? So do the things that's right and cut the negative things out your life, please. Oh, he mad. Oh shit.
Bro, that nigga looked at me. I ain't see no human inside.
Now, I could literally move on right now. This doesn't require any explanation. If you've ever greened out or really tripped off the evil blunt, you know this is a horrible state to be seen in by females. Especially if they good, they having none of the side effects. Cause then it's like, damn, this nigga just can't handle the Zod. Like, it's kind of emasculating a little bit. But the real loss of attraction is because you don't appear to be in control. Like you're too vulnerable. Somebody could walk up, put you in a 50-hit combo with an x-ray at the end, and you couldn't do nothing about it. That's simply just not attractive. I've never seen a female appear to be aroused by a nigga who's too geek, literally on the verge of a coma. Or worse, a nigga heart beating out his chest, he overly nervous, sweating and shit, stumbling over his words, looking like he just faced a whole ass fear toxin blunt. Like, bruh, I firsthand witnessed niggas go out so bad like this. I was literally on a 2-man and I was seeing from a sober POV in real time my partner OD selling his assignment. All this because he wanted to get too geek. The reason why this isn't higher up on the list is you low-key can play this off, and even if you can't, you have a couple of good excuses. For example, I didn't eat that day. I didn't have any sleep the night before. I was dehydrated. These my personal go-tos if I ever get too geek, and they're actually genuinely
Oh, tell you what, just don't do it in general, bro. So then there won't be no excuse. You could generally be who you are. Simple as that.
scientific, biologically sound explanations. So niggas can't even say that's cap. Like, these are literal perfect excuses. But nah, the ultimate reason why this repels females is because it flips the power dynamic. Instead of being the one who can protect her, she has to babysit your unconscious body while simultaneously putting you in the group chat. Moving on to number 3, we have getting too drunk.
Can I see you as my crush? I will not dress. Teddy fries don't want love. See you in those. Can you fly around like those? Sit on my door. She don't like me cause I'm in the
Imagine going out this bad in
That's
front of the
bad.
hus.
Yeah,
Now
that's
you
crazy.
probably guessed this from the last one, cause it's down there like getting too geek, except it's 10 times worse. Like the upper limits of how bad you can go out drastically increase. When you get too geek, you might throw up, but that isn't really a universal effect. Like I never got too geek and just started throwing up on niggas. But when you drink too much, you're quite certainly finna throw up. Like it's gonna happen. I don't care what your friend is telling you about drinking water or eating bread. That nigga has no knowledge of the human body. He learned that from TikTok.
No. If you get too drunk, I learned that once. Been around a lot of alcoholics actually, you know. And what they would do, they would get some very salty food. They would get salami, some salami. They would cut it up in dice, and while they drink, they would have a slice of salami each time. So then, the sodium in the salami will kind of dilute the liquor, so it won't be as strong. So he could drink all night, but then he would still be like not that crazy because the sodium in the salami would calm the liquor down. So now it has something to cook, if that makes sense. Because liquor needs something to cook. You cannot eat something. You cannot drink liquor on an empty stomach. That's why you get messed up when you do it.
TikTok. Not only are you gonna throw up, which is obviously a substantial loss in aura, but when you get drunk, your inhibitions are down, which basically gives you more confidence, which is good when taken to a healthy level, maybe 3 to 5 shots. But when you're on your 9th or 10th drink, you start to venture into the territory of having no shame, which is a horrible place to be in when you're trying to sauce up. Not to mention your motor functions are impaired, if at all functional, so you have to stay seated or take the risk of looking like Bambi. Bruh, this shit is genuinely so bad. I've literally been at kickbacks where I drunk a little bit too much, and I ain't even wait to start feeling nauseous. I literally just went to the restroom and slept there. Cause really imagine just throwing up OD drunk in front of the whole, like, bruh,
That's crazy, bro.
I would literally change my name, move to a different country, and have full facial reconstruction surgery. The main reason why females are not finna be messing with this is because niggas are supposed to have, like, control. Females kind of have it in their head that niggas supposed to be locked at all times. They can get drunk as hell and be throwing up out the car and shit, but you can't do that. If you do that, it's like, whoa, like, this is a man right here. Like, why is this nigga all drunk and loose? But I ain't gonna...
And that's the thing, you know, as society, in society, as a man, you know, there's pressure on you because you have to perform. There is no shortcuts. There is no, it's okay. You just have one day there. There is none of that. There is no excuse. But I wasn't feeling good that day. They don't care. Okay. Society don't care. All they want to know, can you come here and perform? That's it. Can you come and perform? No. Okay, leave. Go on. Good. Out. Right? And society or the world itself will show you that. Life in itself will show you that as a man, if you cannot perform, you're no good. So you gotta leave. Right? But if you're capable, if you can perform, guess what? Then they love you now. The minute you cannot perform, oh no, move, go ahead. And that's just how society is. Tough. But that's the pressure you have on you as a man.
Gonna lie, I do see the logic. Like, it kind of makes sense. And you low-key shouldn't even be doing this shit anyway. Like, even if it was no hoes around, you shouldn't just want to be OD drunk like you a female. Moving on to number 2, we have getting into an at-fault accident. Now, I ain't gonna lie, this has never happened to me because I literally work the wheel like Dominique Toretto. But I have, like, hit a pothole with females in the wheel, ran off the road once with a car full of hoes. And I ain't gonna lie, I still felt a little bit of aura loss. Nothing too significant, but it was definitely a little shift in the attitude of the female I was trying to sauce up. So I just know if you really crash your whip OD, cause a whole lot of multi-car pile up, you're probably cooked, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you may retain your life, which is cool, I guess, but the female is no longer gonna be in it. I think this mainly happens because females really don't like when niggas appear to be incompetent. That's actually an interesting complex, cause I know females who literally don't know how to drive, but they'll legitimately view you as less capable for minor driving errors. That's like getting mad at a chef for...
Now, honestly, bro, listen, people might hate me for this. Women can't drive. Like, sorry. I had to say it. They can't drive. It's like, for the amount of times like I'll be in the car with a young lady, right? And I'm like, okay, cool. Let me just watch her drive. They can't. And they be like months in, like months. They got the license. They've been driving for like months, and they still do like they still. It's like they scared to drive. Should I take this corner? I'm like, yo, like I said enough already. I said
cooking your steak a little bit
that's
too long,
that's
but you've literally only ever cooked cereal. But nah, I ain't gonna act like I don't understand the logic. It throws females off because it's just expected for niggas to know how to drive. Like, females low-key are expected to not know how to drive. Like, the stereotype about females not knowing how to drive saves them. Like,
oh
it's
my
supposed to be
God.
normal. If she fuck around, hit a curve, it's like, all right, I'm just a girl. But if you do the same shit, it's like, nigga, what is wrong with you? To sum that up, bro,
Expectation, bro.
females are not gonna mess with this because driving is low-key a masculine competence test. And obviously females want competent masculine niggas. But alright, bro, last but not least, the number one worst thing you can do in front of a girl is get beat to a pulp.
Oh man, that's the worst.
I promise you this. I promise I'll ditch you. I promise I'll ditch you. On Jesus Christ. On Jesus Christ. On Jesus Christ, I'll ditch you. Is that why you stepping back?
Oh, damn.
No, that's tough. No, that's tough. Though there's no. Like what? Like yo, what? Stop it. Man, how you have your old lady right there? Your old lady right there. She right there. You let him knock you out? Like, I can't do that. But if me and my old lady, I'm on edge. Like, I got my stands up already. Like, what? And he rushed him like, thought he to knock you out. And real shit, I know his girl left him after that. Tough. Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
oh, now she leaving him after that. Like, oh, that's tough.
nah.
Like, bruh, this should require no explanation. Imagine a nigga really put you in a whole Mortal Kombat X-ray animation in front of your girl. Like, he
That's
really do
crazy.
you the worst way. You start having cinematic flashbacks. Next thing you know, you waking up, your girl asking if you okay. And we in the big 25, you know somebody gonna be recording. So not only are you gonna go out bad in the moment, but it's gonna be captured in perfect 4K 60 FPS. It ain't gonna be no blur. They gonna be able to see the exact frame you went to sleep. I ain't gonna lie, bruh, if this ever happens to you, boom, soon as you wake up, don't even bother conversing with the female that was formerly yours. Save her the time, just go home and start back swiping on Hinge. This
Yeah,
is number
real
one
shit.
simply because it's the only one I could think of that you just cannot come back from. Like, the relationship will never be the same. The only way this happens and you maintain a relationship is if you got jumped or you put up a good fight, but you simply can't come back from getting completely and utterly dominated one-on-one. I'm talking about no weapon, straight hands. Nigga deadass do you how the Powerpuff Girls be doing Mojo Jojo, how your whole brain leaking out. The ultimate reason why this is like a crazy deal breaker is because a lot of attraction is rooted in perceived ability to protect. And she literally just got done watching you get folded up like a freshly washed blanket. It's genuinely no recovering from that. I even seen a clip of a female saying her professional fighter boyfriend losing one time gave her enough of the ick to not talk to him.
Yeah, that was crazy.
My boyfriend,
was-
like this.
Yeah, you didn't like it.
No.
Did it turn you off?
Oh my God, so much.
Whoa.
I was like, dude, you're getting fucked up, and as you're falling to the canvas, still need to go fuck you. You're like, fuck you, like that.
So the way he
Has
was
to
getting
be.
beaten was with you.
Yeah.
It wasn't just that he was getting beaten.
I don't
It was
care.
just
I
that
don't.
he was, like,
I don't
shying
care.
away.
Yeah, I don't care if
That he wasn't
you're
digging
not
in.
gonna. Yeah,
Right.
like you gotta like take that.
Very good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like like a champ or like a fighter.
Right.
Yeah, you can't be like
Wow.
that. Oh.
I just know the puss was moist after that. Like, no, I'm lying. No, that shit was dry. That's why she left him, because, like, no, that's tough.
Sorry.
Was that at the
And he was-
beginning of the end?
Yeah.
That was
And he
tap,
was a
tap,
great
tap. First couple of
boyfriend. He was
nails.
great.
Tap, tap.
This is genuine.
He was a great guy, but he lost one fight. Pussy dry. She like, I can't do it no more. Like, you just turned me off. Shorty said he went like this. Oh yeah, he went like this. She like, nah, I'm good. I'm saying that. No, that's bad, but it's tough.
Genuinely insane. This bitch wants the nigga to have aura while getting his face caved in. Imagine you just fought 12 rounds against a 6'4" Russian nigga and barely win just for your girlfriend to get the ick. Oh, now this bitch wants Rock Lee. Also, the comments said bro won. I'm just gonna trust these niggas ain't spreading misinformation. Nah, these comments was frying me though.
I don't even know dude lost. Like, I think I read a comment that said he even won the fight. I gotta find that video to fact check if bro won or not, but that'd be crazy if she left and he won. Like, bitch, this ain't Mortal Kombat. You can't literally flawless victory a nigga unless you prime Conor McGregor. And I think even he got hit when he knocked out Aldo. Yeah, she not living in real life. She expected that nigga to be fighting like Goku when he first landed on Namek. Like, what the fuck? I think this is something that's like really baked into female psychology, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But alright, that's all I got for this one. Like the video, subscribe if you learned something. And I ain't gonna lie, going out bad with one of these is a canon event, bro. So let me know in the comments which one of these have happened to you. But with that being said, thanks for watching.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy, bro. That last part right there was she said she left. I can't even speak. She said she left her man just because he lost a fight. Or he wasn't fighting back the way she wanted him to fight back. That's wicked right there. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But hey, learn how to fight, man. You know what I'm saying? Something. Learn how to do something. Learn how to defend yourself. Tough. It's getting tough out here, man. Ah. Well, listen, man, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love.